Instruments have a rich history, but they were locked away collecting dust for years.
Yeah, not anymore though, Tracy. They are now in the hands of kids who otherwise couldn't afford it, giving them new opportunities. A soundtrack to giving, the backdrop for this story. The man on drums wants to hand kids an opportunity. He calls it playing it forward.
We're the rock and roll capital of the world.
Councilman Kevin Conwell sees plenty of disparity in his ward. He's lived it.
So I want to give back.
Because for so long, no one has. No one could afford to. A lack of funding has stopped the music. Many of Conwell's buddies no longer play. Their instruments locked away. Expensive stuff too. He figures it's better to share. Conwell's plan allows students whose parents can't afford to rent or buy instruments to borrow them instead. Folks in Conwell's circle will teach them to play.
A day without music is like a day without sunshine.
Marcia Dobrinsky will send kids Conwell's way. She mentors youth at the Center for Arts Inspired Learning.
So I looked in my own closet and I had 2 violins, a guitar.
All of this has been donated in about a month's time. It comes stocked with valuable history.
And they set that bar. Since we're our new generation, we get to go beyond the bar.
Javier Rosemond told me he'd like to take up piano or guitar. There's something about having options. Until now, though, he didn't have any. Cost had set him back.
With the instruments, you get to put your own little style and spin on music that you like to hear.
Their big break will pay off in other ways.
It definitely develops another portion of the brain.
Dakota King White, assistant professor at Cleveland State, also handles program coordination of school counseling.
From a mental health and from a social and emotional perspective, that it's very important for kids to be involved in extracurricular activities.
It builds character of self-discipline, character organizing, and it builds confidence.
Severance Hall is the goal for some. Conwell says that could take time, but since these kids have something to work with and they're starting early, why not?